Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you what you could expect from Avianca's business class in their 787-8. And I apologize for not having the normal Google Maps intro, but I think the rendering service was down. So anyway, I wanted to get this out to you as quick as possible. So this is the business class on Avianca 787-8. World of difference from their A330. Much better. I'm actually going to show you two seats today. I was seated here in seat 5K, and I end up switching to 1A just because this 5K seat, I didn't realize, it does have a window, but it's a lot further up. It's a lot harder to get footage of the takeoff because the window is much further up on the right side. So I end up switching to 1A, but let me show you seat 5K here. As you can see, here's the footwell. Pretty narrow, and actually you'll see the difference in 1A, which is a bulkhead row, so that one has a much better, roomier footwell. So you see the TV, in-flight entertainment swings out, kind of similar to American Airlines there. There's the window kind of further ahead. So here you got the light, remote control if you want to control the in-flight entertainment screen that way. Headphone jack, chargers, charging ports there. You got Avianca branded headphones, which they were okay. Little storage cabinet you could put some things in. Hopefully you don't forget them in there. Cup holder down below. Guess that's kind of useful. Probably for the bottle of water they'll hand out. Here you got the tray table. Easily slides out from the right side here. There's the button there for the in-flight entertainment screen. So that screen does come out. Kind of see there the privacy, or how much privacy you have on the seat. So yeah, that's the basics of the reverse herringbone seat there. This plane does have individual air vents, so I always think that's a plus for travelers' comfort. And on the left side here, you do have another bin here. You can store some things, and this is where the amenity kit was stored. The Salvatore Ferragamo amenity kit. This is a nice touch. Matches the red of Avianca. So here's seat 1A. So this seat, essentially it's the same seat. A few differences. Everything's on the opposite side as far as the charging ports, storage cabinet, and so forth. Now the one thing there, the TV doesn't swing out because you're kind of looking directly at it, so you can see a little more space in the footwell there. Coat rack there on the right side. This one's not as private as the other seat, but this one had the much better window view. If you're concerned about that. And another aspect of the seat here, this part does flip down for an armrest on the right side, and it does have the storage bin on the right side as well. So let's take a look at the seat lay flat position. I found the seat comfortable. I was able to get some hours of rest. Now this flight, AV27 from Madrid to Bogota, it doesn't, it was a daytime flight, so I wasn't that worried about sleep. So in that regard, it's not too pressing of an issue, I guess, to get sleep during the day. So I'll take you along for the taxi and takeoff, and I'll tell you about the rest of the flight shortly. Okay, we're back, so let's talk about the bathroom here in the 787-8. A standard bathroom here. Nothing out of the ordinary. No showers, nothing crazy like that. And no window. So Avianca did not opt for the window in the bathroom, as the Dreamliners do have the option for. As far as the food service goes, so there was a choice between beef, fish, or pasta. No menus were given out. There was no pre-departure beverages either. So as far as the food goes, here you got a salad, got the dessert. I chose the beef, so the beef, kind of mashed potatoes and tomato. The beef was underwhelming. The salad and the dessert was really good. I found those really good. And in-flight entertainment screen, same as on the A330, just a lot more touch responsive on this aircraft. So I'll kind of take you through. You can kind of look through yourself. You got the flight map and the entertainment options. I'll just tell you that the entertainment options, not plentiful, not a ton of them. So having your own device is probably the better option. You'll probably find more things you want to watch on your own device. So I'll be back shortly after the in-flight entertainment previews here. in-flight entertainment. So before landing, a snack was served. So there was a chocolate muffin there and this sandwich was offered. This hot chicken sandwich, cheese and tomato. That was really good. Very good sandwich here. So some of my final thoughts on the flight. This is much better experience than the A330 flight that I took on Avianca. The food, I found the food was good to above average. I mean, overall, yeah, most things were good. No Wi-Fi on the flight. Keep that in mind. No menus were handed out. No pre-departure beverages. One thing that was interesting. There was a burger on demand I was curious about, but the flight attendant told me that's only going in the other direction from from Bogota to Madrid. So that wasn't an option on this flight. So overall, crew was very good. Much better again. Overall, the service was much better than on my past Avianca flight. So definitely, if you have a chance to fly the 787-8, you'll get the reverse herringbone seats and probably a much better experience. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with a friend, and I will catch you next time. Thank you.